Welcome back, folks, where we find ourselves in a morgue where we're freezing to death, apparently.
A woman's corpse. I'll be in a bag soon, too, if I don't get out of here. Need to get out of here. That door's the only way.
Okay.
Let's solve the mystery.
Before that...
Beware, Max. The closer you come to reaching your goal, the more danger you are in. Someone seeks to keep you here with us forever. One who will do anything to keep you from leaving the asylum.
I wonder what could be the asylum.
Max, Bobax, banana, nana, for vax, fee, fi, fo, Max. Max!
Asylum?
Why?
Asylum.
Who conspires against me?
I can only say that if you leave, it will mean this person's downfall. But your time is short. Waste not fruitless questions
life,
on
everyone.
me. The air grows thick with frost, and soon I must return to my eternal slumber.
Okay, Frost.
It's getting cold.
Yup.
The temperature is dropping. They want you to sleep, like me. Forever.
Forever?
You must escape this cold tomb, for there are other secrets frozen in time.
Now, it's not like you can actually die here, because this is a sanitarium.
Open the door.
Oh, who knows? We
Get
never
out of
stayed
here.
in here long enough.
Anyway, this one's not too hard. You just gotta realize that you can click on both sides of this.
You want to talk them through the puzzle?
Oh, sure. So these reset these. You'll see they're reset now. Let's see. I was gonna say, I need to turn this. Okay, this is what we do. You'll see they actually move that little gear there.
You know, it's a nice little backup mechanism for someone who might actually get trapped in the morgue. You know, the freezer room. Solve this elaborate puzzle before you die.
Not a big deal, right?
I hope they train you how to solve this puzzle before you take the job.
Why are you making a noise at me? Stop it.
Maybe it's like part of the initiation rites, how they weed out the weak. Like, oh yeah, why don't you just come in there and check it? Whoops, the door closed.
Whoops, I do it. Okay. I think I was gonna say you're not on the. Oh yeah, I gotta reset this one first because you can't turn both at once because it confuses it. You'll see they actually went back. Cause I'm dumb. I thought I knew what I was doing, and well, you know, folks, I fucked up anyway. Okay, get that shit out of there. Reset. Now we'll do this one.
Well, yeah.
Oh, the excitement.
The doors have frozen shut.
Have they frozen shut? Are you sure?
We're free.
And now the next question is, now what?
Well, it seems like right next to the morgue we have this convenient boiler room here.
The tag on this body says 2.
That pissed Lethal off. Fuck!
I was gonna scratch my face, and of course, my hand hit the pop filter.
The tag on this body says...
Body says 2. God damn it! What's it mean?
The tag on this body says 7. The tag on this
What the
one
fuck is
says
2?
9. There are no names on these tags. This just says 6.
This is a fucking great night already, Lethal.
Lord knows how many bodies have gone into this oven.
So we have like a grabby icon,
No. Maybe something else.
but the game doesn't give you too many clues.
No.
And of course, it
Maybe
gives us a
something
grabby icon
else.
there, but no, something else.
A bunch of tools in here.
A bunch of tools. Tools? I like tools.
A monkey wrench.
A monkey
Neato.
wrench.
Well, this isn't working.
This isn't working. Apparently this furnace incinerator is borking at the moment. We have a glorious office in here. It makes your head hurt.
What the hell are you doing?
Excuse me?
Cutting my research department in half? Pulling most of my funding, despite the fact that my department, my research is coming remarkably close to a cure?
Oh, your research. May I remind you that the Mercy Foundation was created around the success of my hope drug? not vague promises of a cure. Rather than wasting resources on an entirely new path, you need to channel your energies toward making the Hope drug better. I thought that a few cutbacks would communicate this to you. Maybe you're not as bright as I thought.
You know, I think I figured you out. You're not interested in a cure. You just want hope to bring you more prestige, more money. You smug bastard. Give me back my department, otherwise I'll leave. I'll take my research with me and find a company that's more concerned with finding a cure than filling its pockets.
I can't believe that your opinion of me is so low, Max. We're friends. You're blowing the whole thing out of proportion, taking this personally. Your sister didn't die of DNAV, Max.
I apologize.
No, it's all right. Those cutbacks are based solely on existing statistics. The truth is that it's difficult to measure the success of your research against the proven methods of the Hope treatment. Look, you don't have to leave Mercy to continue with your project. I'll look over the numbers again. We'll work something out.
I don't know, he doesn't seem like much of a friend to me.
Feel dizzy.
And of course you feel dizzy.
An empty brass urn.
Okay, well, let's pick that up. I mean, that thing did stand up pretty hard. What we got down here on the floor? We also have a desk with things.
Nice oak desk. Sturdy.
Wait, you like standing on it or
A
something?
book of matches.
A desk with things containing a book of matches. You can read it. It says, I'm a match, I'm a match,
Dr. Morgan
I'm a
has an
match.
iron bust of himself.
I'm the match. Yep.
Pretentious.
The matchmaker. Got what you need.
We're gonna pick up a bust, because why not?
I'll put that in my pants. Actually, I'll put that under my shirt. There we go. That's the proper place.
No wonder he has such a pronounced chest.
Now, you have some notes to read? I'm the note.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out. Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
Neato.
Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the image of an eye wide open is repeated often in wall carvings.
I'm gonna drop a spumbler, folks. We don't need these for a little bit. But there's a wall back
I
here.
need something to bust through this
He
wall.
needs something to bust through it.
I love how he emphasizes the fucking word
Iron
too,
bust.
just in case you're thick.
Oh, he did. He does.
Yeah, he's
Great.
all, I need something to bust.
Oh my goodness, the bus was flashing. Woo!
And once is not
This
enough.
wall looks pretty badly damaged.
Pretty badly damaged.
Yeah.
Instead of ugly badly damaged. Whee!
I smell gas. Must be
Now
an
there's
open
an
valve.
open
nearby.
valve, everyone.
Pipe valve.
Let's go ahead and touch that.
We can close the
Pipe
valve,
U
so we
joint.
can lock up the steam. We can shut down that corporation for good.
Get out.
I mean,
There you
wait.
go.
So now we have like this U-pipe, and we have a me pipe, and we have a monkey wrench, and we've turned some gas.
What does it do?
This pipe is
do?
cold.
Uh-huh.
This pipe is cold.
Feels a little warm.
We need to make
Feels
up
a
Jaws
little-
right.
A monkey.
Fucking Goldilocks. Now we take the monkey wrench, we put it on the pipes. Boom! Suddenly we die. And we put this in.
When we were going through this the first time, I had no idea what the hell we were trying to achieve. But this is apparently it.
That's right.
How do I start up this?
How do I start this gruesome thing?
Aha. That ought to
He
defrost
puzzles
this
it
whole
out,
building.
and as such, he uses the boiler room there, incinerator, to defrost the entire building, pumping hot air into all places, including the morgue. Why the fuck would we want to come back in the morgue, Grimith?
We
feels
didn't
much
know
warmer
initially
in here.
either.
Yeah, it feels warm. Yeah, it's like, whoa, we could use these drawers. Whee! Now,
This
what
drawer
took
is
us a
empty.
long fucking time is that you can actually hop back on the slab and check into particular rooms and shit. That'll become important later, Spumblers. But this one already has an occupant.
Hello.
An old man. He looks cold. Who are you?
My name's Arthur. Arthur Patrick. Yes, that's it.
I see.
Arthur, Arthur, banana, nana, for V5, Marfer.
Arthur. Drawer.
What are you doing in the drawer?
It's the drawer game.
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard, and then they were dragging me to some weird laboratory.
On the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining. I smelled blood. Dr. Morgan was there. He looked at me and said I was too damn old for his purposes, and I remember he was holding a human head. And then I think I fainted. They must have thought I was dead. Next thing I knew I was in that drawer and scared all to hell.
I see. You were scared.
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
Darn right. Dark and closed in. Terrible cold. God, that awful scratching.
That is a freaking clue if you didn't pick it up. It was cold, are you sure?
It was a bit chilly in there, wasn't it?
Chilly. I damn near froze my ass off. Started to fall asleep. Must have dozed off until you came by. Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny.
Okay, and the scratching you told us about.
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It sounded muffled, but I guess the sound was coming from another drawer.
And Dr. Morgan.
Morgan? He was holding a head?
Swear, a stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were red with blood, and he was swinging around the head as he was talking, kind of gesturing with it, you know. He was really yelling at the two orderlies if some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that, because I fainted dead away at that point.
Well, that's sort of a... Well, we certainly heard about Arthur before. Oh, see you, Arthur. You warm yourself up. We'll go ahead and find something.
You have fun continuing to sit your ass in that cold slab instead of, walking the fuck out of the
No
morgue.
one in this one.
Now, let's see if we can find that scratching. I think it's in 007. James Bond, are you in here?
Wait a second. There are scratches
Scratches
all over the inside.
inside.
It's
My
dark in
God.
here.
But it's
I
dark.
can't quite make out what these scratches are.
How do I solve dark?
It matches.
Well, he wanted a cigarette, apparently.
These scratches don't look arbitrary. Was someone trying
They
to
don't look
communicate
arbitrary.
something?
Well, let's take a look. Well,
And a book? Well, that's a good
Now what?
communication, everyone.
yeah, we can't exactly do anything with that yet. When we initially found it, we could, because we had wandered around a bit. So let's go ahead and look outside just for a second, because we haven't been out there yet.
That's right.
Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle.
Looks like Aztec stuff.
I think
The
it was
sculptor
about this time
conveniently
where...
forgot her shirt.
Yes, by the way, the sculptor
What's she
conveniently forgot
holding?
her shirt, because that's for that. I think it's around this time where I noted to Lethal, it's like, we're not really sure at this point what's actually real in regards to, the fake world of this video game, and what's, we don't know how fucked up this guy is right now. And we don't know whether what he's seeing, what he's reading on these notes are some sort of crazy Aztec bullshit. All these sort of peculiar statues on this sanitarium, this asylum. We don't, we obviously had that crazy fucking machinery on the roof after we made peace with our little sister. We're kind of fucking left in the dark here.
So let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll figure out something.
Difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible?
Kind of funny that you bring that up. I wonder what it says.
Oh my goodness, we probably have suits somewhere around here. I mean, this place is a mess.
I mean, it clearly has a crematorium over here, right? We have bodies waiting to be cremated.
We apparently want to play grab ass with one of the bodies for some crazy reason.
Yuck.
Grab ass! Grab ass. Wait.
It's just that quick.
Ugh. Hope this
Hope
isn't
this
anyone,
isn't anyone
I
I know.
Well, they're dead anyway, right?
A glass eye.
A glass eye.
Don't think the owner
Don't
will
think
miss
the
it.
owner will miss it.
Maybe because he's
Ugh.
freaking Ash?
Hope this isn't
Glass
anyone I
eye.
know. Matches.
Scoop up the suit, put it in an urn, because that's
I mean, that's where ashes go.
that's where ashes go when they die.
Now we'll go ahead and use this
Brass.
on this.
That's what's gonna happen to Bruce Campbell.
The ashes show faint scratches. A name.
Paul Stark.
Paul Stark.
I see. We also have some other ones with names on them.
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician.
Oh,
Now
oh,
decomposing.
Did you explore the entirety of this area? You didn't.
There's a nice warm beam of light coming through.
Yeah, it's important.
That's right. You didn't show them the truth.
The tree. It moves.
A moving tree.
Holy shit.
We can't do anything with it yet.
Now, you might be asking, what the fuck do I do?
So we have a glass eye. What the fuck does it mean? We have a name, Paul Stark. The fuck does that mean? We have some scratches. What the fuck do they mean? Some bullshit Aztec notes in the office there. What does it do?
And also, it took us the longest time to find that scratching because I was clicking on the door, clicking on this, thinking that would get on it. No, you have to click right back here in the black.
We weren't exactly sure where the ashes would be
dark in
depicted,
here.
and then, good thing there's not like a certain match count.
A match-
They're like, you only have 3 matches. Goes that
I mean,
way.
if you can't give them in 3, what are you gonna do?
These scratches don't look arbitrary.
They don't look arbitrary. It's like you said that before. Okay, now how do I access my things?
Now what?
God damn it. There you go.
Yeah, he doesn't hop back out. He pulls out the glass eye, and we have this again.
Okay, so
There once was a man who planted a tree and spoke to it daily in reverent rhymes. Before the man died, he shared it with me. The rhyme I have spoken to the tree many times. Approach it with caution and whisper these words. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Well, that was an eye-opening experience.
boo.
I hate my life.
I hate your life too.
Good. Now life is outnumbered.
Hello.
Now we can actually
Speak to
talk
me,
to the
tree.
tree, which would normally be a
Lest
crazy
your
thought.
eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind a cryptic message that led me to you.
Very well. What is it that you seek?
Well, I have a name.
Who are you?
My name is Malus Ionsis. I am the guardian of the light, protector of the grove.
Malice, malice, for ballast, banana, nana, for phallus, fee, fi, fo.
Did you just say Palace?
Phallus.
Anyway, Guardian.
How do you
It's a
guard the
name.
light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient mighty warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
I don't understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight. Yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
Are you giggling, Grimith?
Did you just say phallus?
Yes! I just say Grove.
Why must the grove be protected?
Greed, pride, evil. These aspects of humanity threaten all life. Thus I remain, and none may pass. Save one.
Who?
The Creator.
The Creator. The man who planted the tree. Well, Creator.
God.
The Creator?
Jesus.
Yes. By his name only shall I be swayed from my
In the
place.
beginning.
Now, apparently the answer is Stark.
In the name of your Creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the Creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Okay.
Can I command you to do anything, Tree? Because I want to play the name game.
Strange
Now we
and
take the
wonderful
light.
prism. It seems to focus the light that passes through it.
I see. The light that passes through it, you don't say.
We put it in the
There's a
microwave
nice
to make
warm
hot
beam of
dogs.
light coming through. How am I supposed to get there?
Use your fucking legs, dumb shit.
Yes, the light! It's opening the door!
Because that makes sense, right? Speaking of making sense.
Well, Max, I don't know how you found me, but you're too late. I'm leaving now. Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Damn you, Morgan!
And he just fucking teleports away. Of course.
So that and the talking tree, you know, and obviously
Phone.
in the girl, the woman
Just my
laying
luck.
dead, you know, on the
It's dead.
morgue slab. It's, you know, even in Max's more lucid moments here, we're having some difficulty deciphering what is real.
Although apparently Morgan did just teleport away unless he just walked through a door, and I imagine that, right?
Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains. The sun and stars above. Over these, another world exists.
Now, I hope you were paying
one
attention
beyond
to all
this
those
life.
notes.
There's a number 1 written next to this passage.
We'll see if I can bullshit my way through this. Anything else in the room?
That's right.
Statue of an Aztec warrior. It looks almost lifelike.
Almost lifelike, you say.
I helped Lethal solve this last week, but
Huh,
you know,
looks
since he
like an
did such a
Aztec
great
calendar.
job with the fucking grubs.
Something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it. This isn't
I
a
think-
normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts...
This
move.
isn't just your ordinary run-of-the-mill Aztec calendar.
This one's got electrodes on it.
Yep. Now, this is noted in all the various notes that you have laying about how to solve this, the various symbols that are depicted.
Well, and of course you gotta match up on both sides. That can't be it. You fucking with me, Gabe? You're doing it. Do it. Give me it. Nope, it's not blank. Okay, maybe that one is not that? Possibly.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe it... Nah, it can't be the eye. I don't think that's number 2. I mean, we could go check. Let's go check.
Use our words, everyone. Use them.
I was gonna try to bullshit my way, but I can't remember what the second one is. Oh well.
Number 4 is written...
That's number 4. That means that's
The
number
number
2.
3 is written on
That's
this
number
page.
3, of course, just to piss me off.
Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
Okay, so it's the big sun, I believe.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the
Small circle.
number 4 is written here.
Okay, 4 is the eye. Gotcha. What the? Where? I was not clicking in that direction at all, but apparently you just want to work out your calves.
You know, it gets, I'm sure he's pretty stressed and all tightened up after laying on that fucking morgue slab for who knows how long.
20 seconds.
It also looks like he has
This
a
isn't
ponytail.
a normal
I just feel like
Aztec
fucking yanking.
calendar. Some of the parts...
All the bandages unraveled.
Okay, so you can't be that.
It also saves your position, which is pretty goddamn unfortunate if you were hoping for the puzzle to reset itself.
Let's see, and this one should be 3.
This one should be 3.
Yep. Because 4 is the eye. Come on. Yep, there.
Well, this one should be 3. Doesn't make sense. Like,
Yep.
I know what you're going after. It's the third one. What does it go?
And
Those
that one
aren't
cannot be
lined
that. Can't be that one. They all contain something.
Yes!
Bam.
What the...
Yes!
What?
And rather than being just teleported, you're turned into some what the fuck.
It looked so lifelike before, now we're it.
Maybe we'll find out what the fuck means next time.
I was gonna say, as soon as I can make sure I can save. We'll see you, folks.